we gotta do math?
Okay, it's recording. What is up, all of you awesome people? It is TheMunchBowl here, and today I have a sort of serious topic to talk about. Not really, because honestly, why take anything serious if it's not that serious? I'm talking about college. Well, that kind of came out wrong. That implied that I thought college was not serious. But anyways, I just want to talk about whether I think college is worth it or not. College, to me, is, first off, let me start out with the actual just American school system. Now, I know most people, or I guess most kids, don't like the school system. They think it's stupid and pointless and,
Oh, why we gotta do math?
yeah,
Boy, if you don't get
there is kids for you. But to an extent, I agree with them. I agree with them a lot of stuff. Like even, alright, let me give you a background. Alright, so right now I'm a sophomore in high school. I never got one F on a report card, never got one C on a report card. I think the only B- I got on a report card was in freshman year, first semester, because I didn't really even care and I wasn't really trying. And by the way, teachers never had a problem with me or anything. I never had a problem with teachers, and everything's been all good. Everything's been all smooth and nice and... What am I talking about? I've always been, a good kid, and everything like that. Freshman year, I maintained a 4.3 GPA. Not maintained, but by the end, I got a 4.3 GPA. But this is about college, not high school. I just want y'all to know that, so y'all know that I'm not just one of those kids who, don't do anything in school and just, think everything's difficult. Plus, I took all honors classes, or all the honors classes that I could take, which was honors biology, which was easy, not to boast, but, honors English and honors history, which history was my weakest class, but still, that's just because I didn't study. That's what I want to get into. Whole school system is you don't have to study for anything. Well, me, I didn't have to study for anything. If you pay attention in class, you pretty much get everything. It's all about memorization. That's literally all it's about. It's not about learning, it's about memorization. They teach you to memorize. I believe the background of this school system, I know this video is about college, but I just want to give this background real quick. The origins of school, or why school is designed like this and stuff, is for students to obey the teacher. It was designed like that for people who were going into factory work, during World War II. But yeah, it was designed for people to be obedient to the people in the factories so they could work better, So that's how I feel about the school system. It's not very good. They didn't teach me anything. That's why they reteach you everything every year. So how do I feel about college? Honestly, college, I don't think it's worth it. Let me explain myself. In high school, they say college basically promises you a career. I'm going to a school that you automatically get your associate's degree, and it's high school, you automatically get your associate's degree when you graduate, because you have college courses in the school. So when I graduate from that school, I'm going to have an associate's degree. But this school is saying, oh, associate's degree, you can't really get anything with an associate's degree. While in other schools, they beg you to get some type of degree at least, and they're pushing you to get your bachelor's. Does a degree really get you a job? I know people personally who can't find a job and they got a bachelor's degree. And first off, why do jobs even look for a degree in the first place if it doesn't have anything to do with what they're doing? You're telling me City got a computer distributing medicine, City got a computer typing names for the medicine and stuff, and for the labels for the medicine. That requires a degree? What? College is only worth it if you get over a bachelor's degree, because once you get that doctoral degree, then you're basically set. But that's a lot of years of school. A lot of people don't want to do that. And plus the student loans, your job is just going to be the thing that pays off for your student loans. People barely make enough money to even provide for themselves nowadays, especially if they have kids and family. But yeah, do I plan on going to college? Depends. I'm into arts and entertainment and creating stuff. I'm into music, obviously video making and stuff. I'm gonna buy a camera so I can get more into that. I'm also into music production, so I do stuff with vocals and everything, and with and making instrumentals. I also visual art, but what am I what's my career gonna be? Honestly, I just want my career to be YouTube, and it's gonna happen. And also this YouTube can push me to do bigger and better things in the future. So basically, I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. Basically, that's what I want to do. Be my own boss, do my own thing. Because going to school for art, how can you do that? Why would you go to school for art? First off, school costs money, alright? You go to school for art and they teach you how to be creative, which I don't really get that. They teach you to work under somebody. So if you're creative, why would you want to work under somebody? Because that's just going to limit your creativity. What I mean by working under somebody is like working in like a business and they want you to do a specific thing. They want you to make a specific thing other than you just like doing what you do with what you want to do. It's just like making a painting. Say there was a company that made paintings and they have all the painters paint the exact same style. That's not creativity. But y'all get the point, right? It's limiting your creativity. It's not letting you do what you want to do with your art. What I prefer is like you displaying your art and they like the way you do things. They like your style. And because they like your style, they want to work specifically with you to get that specific style so that you have someone working for you and you not working for somebody else. I'm not saying it's wrong to work for somebody else, but if you're really creative and you like love doing your own thing, I don't recommend going to art school or anything. That's really all I want to say. College, you can barely get anything with a degree, with a bachelor's degree. You basically can't get anything with an associate's degree. So be an entrepreneur if you want to, but it's hard work and it's risky, but it pays off if you put the work in. So yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I don't think I would go to college. I think I'm just gonna stick with YouTube. Nobody knows this yet because they'll probably freak out, but y'all will see me there. Y'all will. If y'all like this video, please make sure y'all like it. And if y'all disagree with me or have any other ideas, make sure y'all leave it in the comments. I'm not closed-minded. I'm willing to see all different points of views. This is just my point of view. So in the comments, please leave your ideas so you see all different points of views. Well, with that being said, make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to push that bell so you will never miss out on another video. And I'll see y'all next video.